Am I the a-hole for blowing up at my brother for not paying rent while partying every weekend? 28F. Live with my younger brother Jason, 25M. We moved in together about a year ago after he broke up with his girlfriend, and I thought it'd be nice to help him out. At first, it was fine, actually kind of fun having him around. But now I'm at my wit's end. When we agreed to live together, the deal was simple. We split the rent and bills 50-50ths. Jason's job isn't amazing, but it's enough to cover his share at least. It should be. But since day one, he's been late with rent almost every month. Sometimes he doesn't pay at all, and I always end up covering for him because, obviously, the bills have to get paid. He always swears he'll pay me back soon, but it never happens. My savings are practically gone at this point. Meanwhile, Jason is living his best life. He goes out every weekend, sometimes Friday and Saturday, hitting up bars and clubs with his friends. He buys expensive clothes, eats takeout from fancy restaurants, and even recently got himself a new pair of designer sneakers. But when rent is due, he magically doesn't have it. The final straw was this past weekend. After working a 12-hour shift, I'm a nurse, so my job isn't exactly easy. I came home and found Jason getting ready to go out with friends. I asked him about rent, and he brushed me off, saying he'd sort it out soon. When I pressed him, he got annoyed and said I was always on his case and that I needed to chill. He even had the nerve to tell me, "You make more money than me anyway, so what's the big deal?" That was it for me. I told him I wasn't going to cover for him anymore, and if he didn't pay his share of the rent next month, he'd need to move out. He got defensive, called me heartless, and accused me of not supporting him as family. He stormed out and hasn't spoken to me since, but I know he's been texting our mom, complaining about how unfair I'm being. Mom thinks I should be patient with him because he's still young and figuring things out. But I'm not sure how much more I can take. I love my brother, but I'm so tired of being his safety net while he refuses to take responsibility for anything. So, am I the a-hole for giving my brother an ultimatum? Or am I being too harsh?